Hey guys, so we went out and checked out the property at LeClaire
McClure
Road.
Creek Road,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. This is your dad. He launched the drone, and we're about a quarter mile, so probably smack dab in the middle of all the properties. And you're looking north right here. That clear spot is the gravel pit.
On Sullivan Lake Road. You're seeing the
Yeah.
back side of it.
Yeah, those properties right there are 11 and 10, so 10 and 11.
And they don't really have any clear spots. They're pretty forested, very
Yeah,
treed. And
lots of
then if you turn
trees.
around and do like a 180 behind us, this was lot 12.
12.
Yeah. And it's got the biggest clearing on it.
Yeah. So the trees right there, the small little trees that you're looking at, um, in front of that is the road that go to the other lots. So the tire tracks and stuff that you're seeing going through the clearing is not relevant. That's just
Yeah.
something
Along the right
else.
hand side, that road we took it goes to lot 13 and 14.
Right.
There wasn't really much to look at with those. 12 and 7 are definitely the best, and this one's 12.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's burning.
So this property here has the clearing, but then it kind of butts up to a hill with some trees on it. You'll be able to see that in a minute.
Right there, that's looking east.
Yeah. And then behind it is private property.
On the other side of that hill you're seeing.
Right. So that one was really nice. We liked 12 out of all of them. And 7.
Trying to pan slow from up here and kind of give you a 100 or 360-degree view of everything around.
Yeah. So now you're probably looking at 12 and 11.
There's the road we came in on. And then I've kind of flipped around 180 and now we're looking towards the west. If I pan up here, you'll see way out there's the field and the river on the other side of it. That's on the other side of LeClaire.
Yeah, and that little triangle area with all the trees, that's lot 7.
In a minute, I'll fly down to lot 7 where you can see the clearing in it. From here, even up high, you really can't see the clearing. Lot 7 clearing is kind of down in a little depression. It's protected with trees all around it.
Yeah, lot 7 is by far the most secluded.
That's the real estate agent's truck and ours. And then I'm going to fly down to lot 7. You're seeing part of 7. 7 bumps up to 12 where the big clearing is. But this is part of 7 right here.
Yeah, so the road where you're seeing the
Yep,
road,
right there's the road that separates them.
yeah, that road and the main road, right? Well, that is the main road. So everything on that side, what side is that?
On the right hand side of the road would be to the north,
Yeah, but this is
to the south.
yeah.
And now
Just
you can see part of the clearing down there on lot 7.
has all sorts of kinds of trees, as you can see. Super pretty.
So it's kind of a smaller clearing than the one on 12, but it's really secluded and protected. It's pretty neat. I don't know if you can tell from here, but the trees down on the far side there have a winding creek that goes through them. And the real estate agent said in the summer when he's been in here, there's a lot of standing water in the trees right in there.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good visual. You can see the creek that's
Oh, yeah.
going through there. It was super pretty. We heard coyotes, or a coyote. He was talking to us. He was a little upset that we were there.
Saw lots of deer jumping around.
Yeah.
Turkeys
Mm-hmm.
driving in. And the real estate agent said, he's a big hunter. He said there's definitely lots of elk in here, and he saw elk sign too.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of see that. Well, is that the road? Yeah, the little road. You kind of have to enter into lot 7. You have the main road, and then there's that
There's
little
like a little
tiny
trail.
road. Well, it's a pretty good road though. The summertime, you can definitely drive down there.
Now I tried to take the drone down. I couldn't see it from where I was flying, so I didn't get all the way down to ground level, but this is a lot lower, and then did another 360 degrees so you kind of see the layout of the land here on lot 7. There's the creek area. We would definitely like to go back in the spring or the summer when all of these birch trees have leaves and stuff on it. It's probably way prettier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a cool piece of property.
I didn't really go fly over any of the other lots. We just checked out
Mm-hmm.
12 and 7 the most. We drove through the other ones, but I didn't really
Mm-hmm.
fly over them much because it's just thick
Timber.
trees. Yeah, there's not much to see other than what you see from the sky.
Yeah. And certainly you could purchase other property or other plots around too.
Yeah, go
If
ahead
you
and purchase
wanted
2 or 3 of them.
if you wanted to extend. That would be awesome. It's really cool. There are some things in here too for the property. I don't know if they're rules or whatever, but I guess the owner is pretty flexible with if you didn't like something in here, just to negotiate or tell them about it. It seems like they're pretty willing to work with you. They also will carry the loan,
The contract.
the contract.
Yep.
Yep. So you possibly don't have to go through a bank. That would be something. Use the bank maybe for new construction or building or something like that.
I was flying back here to land, and I don't know what Saran's doing. She's telling some story to this guy and pretending she's a mama bear. She keeps throwing her hands in the air like that, going, rah! Looking down at the controller, going, I don't know what's going on. This is embarrassing. She's doing it again.
Stop.
Look. And he's kind of shuffling his feet. He's getting a little nervous. He's like, yeah, why don't you guys drive out and we'll call it a day.